analyze, they say he has the ability to turn his imagination into reality. I'm saying that data books are taken to be literal. So when they affirm he has the ability to turn his imagination into reality, they should literally mean he can actualize what he imagines. So if he imagines X, he can actualize X. That's like the if he thing.
So if he imagines X, he can actualize X.
Yes. P is
Okay,
true,
so
therefore he
what's
can
the
actualize his
yeah?
imagination.
Hmm? What'd you
P is
say?
true, therefore he can actualize his imagination. That's the syllogism you were asking for.
Okay, so what's the argument as to why I should take data books literally, or at least this data book?
Yeah, because they, bro, what? Okay, sure. This nigga's trying to rat. Okay, go to VC scans. When they say the sand fruit, they literally say that he has the ability to turn his body into sand or use sand. And then within the series, we see him using sand. So I'm saying the data book should also already in of itself map onto reality because the author's making it.
Okay,
And I'm
so you're
also
saying
saying,
that
can
because
I continue? Can you please meet him? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Okay, so I'm saying that I think the data book should map onto reality because not even because it's a fucking data book. I'm also saying
okay,
that.
your mic cut out.
Hello.
Your mic cut out.
Okay. You can hear me, all right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm saying that how they define the sand fruit, they say he has the ability to turn his body into sand. That's the literalization of them saying he has the ability to be a sand person or be, I guess, manipulative of sand. So I'm saying that when they say the ability to turn his imagination into reality, we know it's consistent for data book statements to be literal. So we should take that statement into accountability. So you can just imagine himself winning. That's fine.
Okay, what's the consistency here? Is it just one statement?
It's a data book statement. It's like
Yeah,
there's
so
other. Yeah, I'm saying there's other data book statements that support that being true. Like
yeah,
for
would
example,
why would
Marco
one
Phoenix.
data point be why would one data point be implicative of
Okay,
a trend?
one over zero. The fuck. The
Okay,
fuck.
that doesn't answer my question as for why I would make up a trend.
Bro,
So
it
do you know
makes
what I
up a
mean by
trend
a
because
trend?
I have, bro, listen, it makes up a trend because I have substance. The contrary does not have substance. You're trying to apply the same basis skepticism that was already attacked. I use a new line of information to support my stance. You cannot affirm the same basis line of skepticism to attack what I'm saying when I already gave you evidence. You're fucking stupid.
Wait, so just to
Fucking
be
dumb.
clear, that
You're so
that
garbage.
doesn't satisfy my skepticism, right? So if you're just saying that, oh, it happens one time, therefore there's like some sort of consistency, therefore I can say that X statement also follows that general trend. When you just posit one data point, wait, can I finish?
Go ahead.
Okay, so when you posit one data point as some sort of like consistency, it's not going to work due to how probability works. It's like
Bro.
if you have a graph, right, and you
Oh,
have these little different data points, and just plot one graph,
okay.
that's not going to be implicative of any sort of correlation
Oh
or
my
causation.
god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, say I have an instance, right? I have two fucking people. I have one
Okay,
person.
so
Can I speak, bro? Shut the fuck up.
Shut
Oh
up, Mercury,
my god.
before I have to
Like this
rhetorically
nigga's so
muzzle you,
dumb.
buddy.
Okay,
Shut your
so
mouth.
let's say I engage in a conversation with someone, but we have two arbitrary sets of knowledge. In the
Yeah.
way we apply those knowledge and map them onto reality is completely arbitrary because we have someone who told us what happened. Let's say this, right. I have a
Oh,
fucking friend named I have a friend named Pedro, right? My friend named Pedro
fuck
watched
your
this
bitch
nigga.
ass nigga named
Yo, shut
Pedro.
up! Shut the fuck up! So my friend named Pedro watched this nigga named Carter. Oh my fault, not Carter, but watch this nigga named Bob get his ass beat. Now I have one vouch that can vouch that this is what happened. Wilf, the other person, fucking Guatemala, he has no vouchers. But if we're engaging in a conversation where both sets of knowledge are arbitrary, we should consider the one that actually has a vouch, even if you're appealing to the idea that the other person was there and has watched the fight. So I'm saying that an essential property of probability is that we have instances that can lead to what I'm saying to be true. You, on the other hand, have no instances that lead to your position being true. So I don't care about how you define probability. An essential property of probability is that it's consistent. It's been shown. I have another instance. I'm not using the same instance to validate this being true. I'm using a different, separate, distinct thing to validate it being true. Also, I just sent you no evidence.
okay, so about what you just said there about like me having no evidence to back up my point. I'm not even making a point right now, so I don't know why you said that. That was completely ineffective as to what I'm
Just
saying. So
attack
you
the
just
argument.
wasted your breath.
Just attack the
Can I
argument.
finish? Can I
Go ahead.
finish?
Go ahead.
Okay. So firstly, what you said about Pedro and the other guy, we should like appeal to the guy with this sort of evidence or data. That doesn't actually work due to the fact that if Pedro only has like fucking, let's say they're arguing about if Bigfoot is true, and Pedro says Bigfoot is true because he saw some pictures on the internet, depicting
Bro.
Bigfoot, and the other guy just questions that.
Non-analogy.
Wait, so can I finish?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so if the other guy questions it, and Pedro just says, "Oh, well, we should appeal to me because I've actually given these pictures of Bigfoot, and you've given nothing." That
Bro.
doesn't matter because what I'm
Are you
doing here
stupid?
is I'm questioning. Yeah, so can I
That's not what
finish?
I'm saying. That's not the argument. The only reason I'm interjecting you because you're not representing my argument. You're not even attacking the analogy I'm giving. When I gave the analogy, that's in reference to the essential properties of what probability is and how you would apply probability. I'm saying that under a metric of arbitrariness and like I guess appealing to someone's else like epistemic viewpoint of reality where they can affirm that someone went in a fight, we should value one besides zero because I actually have a voucher, you don't have a voucher. And if we're engaging in a metric where we should accept what I'm saying to be true versus what you're saying to be true, and you have no fucking vouchers, we should accept what I'm saying to be true. That's how you would use probability. So I'm saying that even if it's one, even if it's two, I have evidence. You don't have evidence. So I
Okay,
can
so
it's what you're saying if it's just razor. That's like perfectly fine with the
yeah,
fuck.
just to be clear, again, I'm not making any claim in this stage of the debate, so there's no evidence I would give for any sort of belief state. There's no proposition I would sort of justify with any evidence here because this is your scaling. You're trying to justify that your character has this sort of property, and right now I'm questioning why they have that property. And then you're
Bro.
giving me like two data points. You gave me two data points to justify that there's some sort of trend or consistency as for why it would be probable that like the property
Oh
applies.
my god, because they're not
So
fundamental.
what I
They're
so
both
yeah so
okay.
yeah so what I want you to justify is why one two data points is enough to raise the probability
You're a
of the sort of
snake.
property you're applying to data puts above 50%.
Bro. Because if it's
And
bro,
hmm,
oh my god. Oh
but
my fucking god. If you put the initial basis into question and I bring evidence to support my basis, you have no evidence to contend the
yeah,
basis
I'm
unless you
questioning.
put
Oh
that.
my
Can you
god,
shut the
you don't
fuck up?
understand.
Oh
You
my
don't
god!
understand.
If you put the basis into question, but now you're not even putting the basis into question. You're putting the fucking initial scan that I'm not using no more into question. I gave you a basis. What the fuck? Like I don't know. I don't know how else to tell you this, but I'm saying if an essential property of probability is that there is other distinct scenarios that leads to the general thing that you initially affirmed to be true, then I don't see how the contrary has enough substance to attack what I'm saying. In
Yeah,
fact,
I
we should
know.
value. Wait. In fact, we should value what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know that's
Fuck.
what you're defining probability
This
to be.
Hitchens razor,
I
literally.
know that's what you're defining. So can I finish?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I know that's what you're defining probability to be. What I'm questioning is why, it fits your standard probability, as in why it's about 50% likelihood for this scan to be true. And then what I questioned here is why two data points is enough to establish above 50% probability
Oh my
for
god.
this claim.
Oh my god. Okay, this nigga's fucking retarded. I'm gonna just say this for the last time. I'm gonna say this the last time, and then we can fucking conclude. Oh my fucking god, bro! If I'm saying that those
Oh
other
my fucking
distinct
god.
different scenarios and how they map those other distinct scenarios onto fucking reality, and then they have been shown to be synonymous with what the descriptor is trying to affirm, then I tie it back with the main initial thing you were putting into question, which is why this is taken to be literal. The other things are taken to be literal. They're both data book statements. They're not fundamentally different in nature. So we should both take them to be true if it's consistent for data book statements to be taken to be true or fucking literal in the first place. If there's different other scenarios that support it being true, you have no basis. I can literally dismiss your argument of the Hitchens razor. You're not attacking nothing I'm saying. You're trying to
Okay.
fucking rat and
In
it's
order
not working.
for
What the fuck are you
Hitchens'
saying?
razor to be applied, I need to make a claim. I did not make a claim here. So
You're
we can
so
just get
ass,
some sort of verdict.
Imagine the
bro.
cops chasing that nigga.
Yeah, so I think the cops put up because of Careless's horrible argumentation. It was just fucking embarrassing.
Trying to
Why
rat.
is
You're
that
like
nigga
not
Yo,
Mercury
that.
yo,
playing
I
jailbreak,
ain't gonna
bro?
lie to you. Yo ass.
Uh, so like
Mercury, why are you playing jailbreak, bro? What's going on?
I don't
Wait,
know.
wait. Who's judging?
I
Mercury.
don't know. We didn't pick a judge, but like we could just appeal to like different people in the VC. So we
Just
have
save
Careless.
save the recording.
So
Yeah.
Careless unironically lost this one too. Um, Careless is folding. Okay. So can somebody save the rec?
Literally,
Careless,
like
stop
everybody who
steamrolling.
thinks he lost, they're fucking retarded, bro. Like literally, will
I
not
mean, of
debate you
GTO
on
course you
why.
can
chat, name
say.
Please,
one.
Of
please,
course you can
someone
GTO,
say.
mic
name
up and
one
debate on
source.
why he won. Go ahead.
I'm about to mic up right now.